So how's everybody doing? This is awesome. I love you guys. This is a last day of the series of clinics I've been doing for Ibanez. So I'm actually flying home tonight, but it's great to end this with you guys like this. This is really incredible. Yeah, it's been an incredible journey, being part of Ibanez family. It's been a pleasure. It's been, really incredible, amazing experience. And I really hope to come back soon with my band, and play a few shows here. Should we come here playing shows? Nice. Yeah, I'll tell the guys. I'm sure we'll be back. Solo album, some other stuff from ASP. Depends on the time. In between songs, I think you guys are gonna have somebody's gonna give you a microphone, and if any one of you has questions about, it can be about playing guitar, it can be about touring, it can be really about anything. It can be kind of like a lesson, kind of like a group lesson, because it's a lot of you, but whatever. So any questions you guys have, more than welcome to answer. He has a question. Don't be shy. So, currently, this whole tour clinics, I've been bringing with me Line 6 HD Pro, which is that unit over there. And I basically, sorry, you guys can see it because it's facing that way. But it's Line 6 HD Pro. It's like a rack with multi-effects and like a preamp section, all that. I'm sure you guys know. And I usually run that into the power amp section of a head, the tube head. And then I've been playing lately the Laney Ironheart. And it's a really good amp. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. So I have that for distortions, and then I have some effects, delay and reverb, pretty simple. And then about you, where is it? Oh, okay, yeah. And then yeah, so that's in terms of sounds for amps and stuff. And then of course I'm playing one of my favorite guitars ever, which is the RGA 427 7-string, and it's a beautiful guitar. So yeah. I know you guys have questions because a lot of you email me on Facebook.
Hi Francesco.
Hi.
I'm not a guitarist, I'm just a big fan of All Shall Perish.
Nice.
So can you play Wait Slaves?
I will.
Cool.
I'll play Wait Slaves. There's somebody back there.
Hey, yeah, the song you played in the video for the 30 fret guitar.
Yeah.
What song is that? And could you play that as well?
I can't, it's weird because a lot of people ask about that song, and that's actually, it's not a song that I wrote and I have. It's just something that I wrote specifically for Ibanez.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you play it though at some point?
I recorded it, I played it. That was more than a year ago. I haven't played it since.
Okay.
Also, yeah, this is not a 30 fret.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of that one. But yeah, I would probably need a few hours to practice to play that again.
Alright, cool.
But I have different variations, and it's very simple. It's nothing incredibly weird or fancy. It all started from chromatic exercises. I'm sure if you guys are guitar players, you played a bunch of times, and it might sound boring in the beginning. So it's like the traditional 1, 2, 3, 4 chromatic. So you want to start. I started with something like that, very simple, because you have to think about it. Pretty much the first notes that you're gonna play on the instrument during the day, it is the first time. So it's like the same thing. If you're a singer, and then you wake up in the morning, you're not gonna start like singing opera. You're gonna store your voice, so you kind of need to warm up, and it's kind of the same approach. But what I do with that, I start like using different kind of permutations. So if I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, which is what I just played, you know, you can start working on different combinations. So the 1, 2, 3, 4 can be 1, 2, 4, 3, and I'm talking about the singers, right? So 1, 2, 4, 3. Okay, then you know, 2, 4, 3, 1. So all the combinations, you probably get what I'm talking about. So working on all this combination, you realize right away what's needed in your technique, in your kind of like, and you'll find out that even something like that simple, you know, and it's very comfortable to do the traditional 1, 2, 3, 4. When you start doing something like 3, 1, 4, 2, or 3, 1, 2, 4, stuff like that, combination like that, when you change between strings, it kind of it becomes a little hard, you know. And then that's, you know, I practice that. Other approach that you can do is going to be like working on different sets of strings, and so you're doing like string skipping, for example. So if you do start with a 6, right? So something like that. Then the other thing that I combine is like start moving in different like directions on the fretboard. So for example, you can do it diagonally. So like that, right? And then you can keep going. And so on, right? So you start moving like that. And then when you start combining all these 3 ideas, you know, you create combinations that it feel very awkward and very difficult in the beginning. So that's like a typical warm-up that I do a lot. And it helps a lot with the coordination between left and right hand. And then start getting like used to the whole fretboard. So it's like a gradual thing. I like to take, you know, for this kind of warm-up, like take it slow. And I see that even when I only have like 30 minutes or like 20 minutes just to warm up before a show, I do a lot of this, and it gives me, you know, good coordination, working on every finger. So I'm not, you know, I'm not limiting the warm-up that I do. It's pretty simple. There's somebody over there. There's somebody over there.
Could you tell me more about your writing process? Do you jam with the band, or do you bring your parts to the studio? Like, how do you write when you're making a new record or something?
With the band?
Yeah, with the band. Yeah.
It really depends. Sometimes it's very much like each one of us writes something, and then we're not even in the same room, we're not even in the same state. And then we start sharing ideas. Sometimes we write when we all together, like for example on tour, you know, we start sharing ideas, writing some riffs. But it doesn't really happen that you write a full song while you're on tour. It's just because, you know, you're on tour. It's a weird vibe. But usually we collect a lot of ideas, and then after a tour we start combining and putting together and getting